Today's scripture comes from the book of Judges, chapter 6, and we're going to read verse 12. It reads, "And the angel of the Lord appeared unto him and said unto him, The Lord is with thee, thou mighty man of valor." So I love this scripture because it's a striking contrast between how God sees us and how we often see ourselves sometimes. In this scripture, Gideon was hiding and unsure of himself, and he was feeling overwhelmed by his circumstances. Yet God addressed him with strength and with confidence, not because of what Gideon was doing or what he was thinking, but because of who God knew Gideon to be. So this verse is reminding us that identity often comes before belief. You see, God doesn't wait for us to feel strong before he calls us capable or before he calls us strong. He speaks truth into places where fear is loud and has been loud for a long time. So if we apply this scripture today, I know a lot of us are navigating self-doubt, imposter syndrome, depression, hesitation about this year forward. But this verse is encouraging us to take a pause and consider whose voice we're listening to, whose voice we're trusting. See, our circumstances may describe where we are, but they don't define who we are. So if you're in a space in your life right now where you're feeling unsure, insecure, depressed, hidden, let this verse meet you where you are, because God's perspective isn't limited by our fears. Sometimes strength begins the moment you accept how God sees you. So I hope this scripture blessed you today. Read and meditate on scriptures that speak positively over you. Speak over yourself what God thinks about you. And that's going to get you in the right headspace to conquer your day, conquer your week, conquer this year. So I hope this message blessed you today. Share it with a friend or a family member who needs a word today. And if no one's told you yet, I want to tell you I love you. And I hope you have a marvelous day ahead. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.